His elo sent on his team. Oh god, we're in for a treat. Try to position in a way that try to go into the wall and then queue in a direction that goes parallel with the wall, because if you queue like into the wall with the charge being longer than the distance you're traveling, your queue is going to be very slow like this. It's going to be easy to dodge. Like he would have dodged this just by walking, you know. Reset, reset, reset. Why are we not resetting? Guys, I'm doing a review again today, but I'm doing a little bit different. I'm gonna be reviewing who I think is currently like performing the best on Vi in EU. So this is gonna be Obsess. Not necessarily a huge fan of him as a player or a person. I don't know. I don't really know him, but we're gonna take a look at his Vi regardless and figure out what he's doing, what he's doing well, and just take from there and take it as usual, to be honest. So we'll see. Maybe he does some stuff I don't. I'm gonna see maybe what he doesn't do so well, what he can improve, so you guys also can see in your own games what you would like to do. So in this game he's running standard Conquer Rune, scaling HP, nothing unusual, but he's playing Ghost. It's not necessarily uncommon. I've seen it sometimes, but it's most people go for Flash, and I myself like to play with Flash. I think Vi Flash is kind of crucial actually, so not necessarily a huge fan of the Ghost, but I can see the point. The Ghost is a very strong summoner spell in general, so not too strange. Yes, elo sent on his team. Oh god, we're in for a treat. It's just gonna take a defensive position here. I don't dislike it. It's fine. He reached put a ward in the pixel brush, reset and got a sweeper. It's something you can do. I would prefer if that ward is on raptors or even just above the wall there, so that Nunu can 3-camp into mids as easily on Nico. That pixel brush ward, I don't really think it does much in general. If you 3-camps top, red Krugs raptors and then looks mid, it's not gonna do anything. And if he goes raptors and then wants to go up top, he can still do that, and he can just go behind and through Drybush, and one is not gonna spot it. So we see Nunu here. Apparently he has taken 2 camps. Just gonna see from Obsess. Here is his Raptor's gone. Decides to instantly invade because Nunu is low and then is just level 2. I like it. Try to capitalize. Doesn't find him. This is all good. I also like that he pathing bot this game. I would do it too. You can probably take the whole bot side here. Nunu's most likely top, because he has all his top camps up. And he wants to path down again. Okay, early Ghost. Don't really like how he played it. I want to show you guys how I think it's better to play this mechanically. I like the early Ghost. Just get in here, try to get the dive off before the wave's gone, or else it's gonna take a long time before we actually get the next wave in. Then they might back off or get help of some sort. But I'm gonna slow it down. So here, start charging Q, which is fine. I don't know if she flashes. So if it was a bit bugged, so I had to see if she had flash. If it doesn't have flash, this is fine, just go for the Q. But try to position in a way that try to go into the wall and then Q in a direction that goes parallel with the wall, because if you Q like into the wall with the charge being longer than the distance you're traveling, your Q is going to be very slow like this. It's going to be easy to dodge. Like he would have dodged this just by walking, you know. He flashes, and that's why I would have held my Q for a long time if I knew he didn't have flash. Or if he had flash, I would hold it, because usually they just pull the trigger on the flash early. Then you can just follow up with the Q. Rest is fine, just try to position close to the wall, so it's easy to follow up with the Q, and you're not forced to Q into the wall, because that's kind of awkward with Vi. Like, to be careful in your own games. Oh, I'm still in half speed, sorry. I like that he didn't go for Janna, there was no point. Luckily Janna got both kills, so I don't know if that was worth in the end, actually. I guess we got all sums, so if you can punish again, I can say it's worth. I like the idea though, it was just bad execution by everybody, pretty much. Not just Vi. Let's go for another gank on the crash, I guess. This is actually gonna work. Surprising to me, but I guess it's good. Tristana, no, or like bot lane in general, no sums, and because he got the push in on the wave before, it's gonna bounce and then he can punish on the next wave, so that's good. Just one camp back into the gank. Taking the Drake right away. We have mid prio, kill bot. It's good. Start stacking those up. Here, I would actually just reset. Unless he thinks his own top side is already gone. If he does, I think this is fine, because then you're not gonna go into your top side anyways. I would honestly just reset before this, get my gold, secure my top camps, and then move in and keep playing bot side. Because now you're spending a lot of time taking your camps, you're taking them very slow because you have no items, and now you're forced back for items, and you don't have your camp spot anymore. And you also give Nunu more time to take away his top camps. Rex to play mid. I don't mind that. Nunu is low, as we can see, so he tries to punish. Okay. See what the ghost can do. Yeah, it was hard. I like that he looked, and I also like the invade because Nunu is low. Fortunately, Nunu gets a smite. This is fine. Bit of a waste of time, in my opinion. The Krugs isn't really worth taking away there. You have so much of many of your own camps, and they're quite far away from anything you want to do. So, don't know if I would have chosen to go for that ward in to begin with, because it's a bit of a waste of time. Nunes tempo on bot lane. Make sure you ping those ganks. Be aware. I like the instant reaction though into Herald. It's very good. Make sure to always cross map. There's a white Akali though. It's fine. Should be able to take it. There. You will get the heal of the smite. It's tough. Not much to do. Enemy team overforced, I guess, so we got the Herald. He got killed, but they traded. Almost got 2, so it's all good. Go straight towards wolves, looks like, and then once the path bot, you try to use Herald and snowball this Karthus even more. I think that's good. Unless once the counter gank top, it looks like. Wants to invade. Oh, unlucky. Very good invade though. I wouldn't have done this. I guess he got a really good read on Nunu there. He's very aggressive when he has the upper hand. He's been ahead of Nunu ever since level 2 because Nunu went for that level 2 gank bot with the invade. So he's just been up in XP and just perma invading him or looking for him reacting. It's quite good. I would not have gone for that. I would move here though. Oh yeah. Fine, we have ghosts. We're fast. It's good. Yep. Yep. You can fight this. Oh, don't lose your conquer. That's a good hold though. Try to wait out the Akali, make him dodge. Many times you will just hold it and you force them to keep dodging, and he's just getting hit all this time by Nico while he's doing it. Ah, no. The tribal chief out here creating chaos, I guess. This is fireball. Nice. Being very patient. There, that's good. It should be a win every time. I know the outcome, but I'm not gonna spoil it. That's great early game so far though. It's reacting quite fast to everything that's happening. And he was very good at punishing like Nunu being behind, and also the summoner's bot, just instantly wanting to capitalize on that advantage they got from the dive. Even though the dive wasn't amazing, he managed to make it worth by basically going for the for the next gank. Oh god. I hope that was running out. If not, it was not a great herald. Yeah, we can't fight this. It's unfortunate. Carter was a bit patient. Happens. We can't tilt and just rage engage. I'll just go mid here instantly. Yeah. Gotta wait. Wait for the cavalry. Baiting him in though. Now the team is here, now we can collapse. It's very good. Playing very patient. Oh god. He's in there. Played. Yeah. I don't know if the channel chase was worth. Probably could have just taken the dragon there instead. Now they're gonna lose the dragon because they don't have tempo. It's going Black Clear into Radiant Virtue. I think it's a great build. I prefer it in high-low, like proper high-low. At least for me, because you lose some of that Vi carry potential. It's quite hard to carry with Vi in high-low. I think it's great in low reload. I feel like I can't lose if I actually go like carry Vi build, but it provides a lot of value, a lot of utility. And it's very efficient. This game, he has a lot of... Okay. Just reacting to the enemy team. Straight from Herald. Always look at your map, see what's going on. It's so easy to go into your top side there and just AFK farm. But always look around on the map, use your F keys. It's very important if you're not used to it. It's about time to get started on it. Even though it's gonna be a bit difficult in the beginning, it's worth it. Oh, unlucky. I think it's fine now. Surely. It's gonna get blocked. Oh wow, no. So. God. We didn't want him. Shit. Bit greedy to go for it there. I think I would have easily done the same. Let's see if the team can clean up. Yeah. They're goners. Anyways, back to what I was saying about this build. This game, he has a lot of resources, but many games you're not gonna have that with Vi. You don't clear like insanely fast. You clear like fine. You don't have the most insane ganks. You usually play around your ultimate and objectives, and so you don't get like that much gold, and it's very efficient because it's quite cheap. It's a very cheap mythic, and you're great in team fights when you hit this 2-item spike. Just gives you everything you want in a team fight on Vi. It also helps out your team. I think it's quite good. And also Vi in this game gets sort of countered by a lot of their champs in terms of like your Q. But your ultimate is very strong in this game. So that's usually when I turn to tank, because it's mostly going to be about the ultimate. So you're gonna want to start off fights with R, because Janna can just always stop your Q engages. You can't really auto attack or Q Akali. It's tough to find Qs on Tristana and Lucian because they're so long range and mobile. So that's why your R is very crucial. You're more of an engage tool in this game than an assassin, because you're not going to be able to get off a nice Q combo in team fights consistently in this game. It's not like you can't, but it's difficult if the enemy team plays well. Usually turn into more of a tank and Bruce rebuild when it's like that. Okay, it's reacting again. Always looking if the enemy team is... Oh, yeah. This is fine, this still gets them. Yeah, cleans it up. Can't really tell that you don't have flash. Maybe I have to try it. I don't know, I'm a big fan of flash, but when you play Bruiser, the flash is way less important, for sure. Because then it would mostly be like to flash R, to just cover the distance, but instead you can just... It's fine, Obsess, I did the same a couple of days ago. You can just ghost early, and then you would have been closer than your flash, because you can actually cover more ground with your ghost than your flash. You just have to do it early. Can't find the engages as explosively, I guess. You have to plan them more. That's what you want to do most of the time anyways. Goes for core drink. No, round wins. I like it. Enemy team's turn to Desperate Baron. Again, always looking, not just AFK starting dragon. Bit deep here though. Works out. You're so tanky with this build. Yeah, what I was saying, I like the round wins because they have double ADC. So it's like all crit. Then round wins is very strong. This turn went so bad. We're a little bit careless with the enemy team starting Baron. And you went a bit deep. His team can really follow up. Ah, they don't get it. So it's all fine. Enemy team probably just gets Dragon, but then you can... They're still ahead, so they can just play for Baron now instead. I would say. Doesn't look like enemy team actually plays for Dragon. Yeah, we need to get there. Tristana gets a kill. Hey, straight on Lucian. Big. Tristana. No. Lucian. It's later, okay? Nice. Cleans it up. I can do Baron. Should be free. Should just be able to do Baron, instantly reset, use the Hextech portal, and then then also secure the dragon, or at least clean enemy team up if they manage to snatch it before you get there. Enemy team is Tristana spawned. Oh no. Oh, you don't have smite. Oh, there's no way. Okay. Reset. Why are we not resetting? Team. Can't believe we're not resetting. We would have taken the Hextech portal now. And then we would have been at Yoni now. And then we could have contested, all of us. And that's another one team fight, and you can just push properly. Now it's like you have to siege from nothing. I don't like it. If the enemy team spawns earlier, for sure this is the play. But there was no need to give that dragon. It's not like you could use this time for a lot anyways. Just they had time to do it, and you didn't really have waves to start pushing right away. If that top wave and mid wave is pushed all the way, then sure you can get like 1.5 tower in both lanes. Everybody rotated top for no reason. It's not Vi's fault. It's more on Yoni. It's a bit strange. He moves. Guess he wants to side lane. Even stranger that Rel moves. So decent Baron if they can get this mid tower. Still far ahead, should be able to close it out. It's so fed this game. 14-4. It's kind of crazy with this build. It's just been very good at reacting to what's happening on the map. Straight onto Tristana. I don't know what the enemy team is doing. Play it. Look the ghost. Oh, you can taste. Oh. What a crazy game. There were 70 kills in 25 minutes. I don't know. This is like a couple of challengers, mostly Grandmaster lobby, by the way. In case you didn't know. Go for Stoneplate. I really like Stoneplate if you have a lot of HP, which you do in this build with the Black Lever and Brandwind's Radiant Virtue. Also have the Brandwinds. Now you get that even more armor from the Stoneplate. You also get some MR for Akali. And the shield is absolutely massive when you get your extra HP from Radiant Virtue when you ultimate. Then you have a massive shield when you need it for their burst. I think it's a very strong 3rd or 4th item on Vi. Or 5th for that matter, but most games don't go to 5 full items. It's a stopwatch just because next fight or the 2 next fights maybe are just going to decide the game, most likely. Not really able to do anything here. Guess they picked Tristana ult, yeah. Nice buffer on the Tristana ult. It's a difficult timing, but if you're able to do it, that's great. He also didn't ult like Tristana in his W, so it would get buffered. He waited for the W and then followed up with the ultimate. So it was nice. 100% sure it won't get buffered. Oh my god, look at that Radiant. Virtue, HP. $16-4. Yeah. If they were cleaner with the dragons, they should have had soul here. I think they could have taken the dragon earlier, the second dragon, when he chased Janna. They probably could have done Drake instead. And they shouldn't have given the third Drake. They had plenty of time to reset after Baron and just be on time. Maybe the enemy team could have gotten that one, but at least they would have cleaned them up afterwards. Maybe he wants to get level 16. If you want level 16, then I understand. If you don't get level 16 off that camp, I would have just joined my team faster, so Rel can get help getting vision. Now she gets big because not that it's his fault, but he gives his team an opportunity to make a mistake, or the enemy team to make a play, because he's not there. Even though I think they lose this fight. Yeah. Just go over it real quick. So it's not like this is Vi's fault. 100% Vi's fault, but it's mostly Rel's, but you can also make it easier for your team. Because you're stuck over here, your team wants to get vision, they want to get the scuttle, they want to get vision. And also, if the enemy team makes a mistake here and you're with your team, you can just go and you can punish whoever is face shaking on the enemy team. Instead, you're stuck in this camp because you want level 16, which is, it's gonna add like 100 damage on your ultimate after the armor reduction, which is nothing really. This is way more important. Unless you're like lethality Vi, it's a bit different, but still, you have to be here. You have to help your team get vision and control, because we have Prio top. Yoni has TP, so if we're just here and the enemy team, you can always punish. When the case is like this, of course Rel shouldn't face check, but you also make it quite difficult for your team, because now you just surrendered the whole Prio. Yeah, you basically just make it your team vulnerable. And make a mistake here, we should have pushed this, and then we could have moved into Baron. So that's a huge throw. Probably gonna lose him in the game, that fight. Now we don't have any soul to play for, and we lost the Baron. And now they have double ADC, which is getting very hard. They still have great chances, of course. They have good engage. They don't have that good protection. It's still very winnable. It's just, it used to be a 90% chance of winning. Now it's probably down to like 50-50. Just depends on who gets a pick, who gets a great team fight. That team ends. Oh, it's back to following Y. Karthik is getting picked. Again, we're around looking for camps while his team gets picked off. We're kind of doing a whole lot of nothing when we need items. We're tank Vi. Sure, it's nice to get GA of course, but guess the GA. Okay, it was that close. Then I would have just trained my team to be careful until I get the item. I take it back. I didn't think it was that close. Tristana's no flash, no exhaust. I would probably just look for a team fight here. Or like thing that I want to look for something. Okay, Carthage is no ultimate. Wait for that, and then I would have looked for a team fight because Tristana has no sums. Maybe this is something. Never mind. Oh, this is a very frustrating game. People just getting permanently picked off. It's so much damage in the game. Everybody has so much items. Where's there? Ah. Damn it. Oh my god. So. Interesting. Oh wow, that was nice. He actually dodged the Kratos ult with the portal. Or else he would have been dead here. Wow. That's very nice. I think the enemy team just ends. No? Can you only solo defend? Oh my lord. That's easy. Alright, that's it. Played a great game. It's not like I'm trying to like shit on him. I just want to point out the mistakes, so see what you can do different. And I'm also trying to learn myself, like what I did well, what I should be careful not to do. And it's very important to look at other people's games, get different perspectives. I love the invade on Luna. I never would have gotten for it. Just a great read. He's very aggressive when he has the advantage. That's something I'm gonna try to bring into my own game. And this is a great build. I like to play more aggressive builds in my own games usually because I play a bit lower elo at the moment. It's like 300-400 LP. Try to carry games, but if you have a lot of damage in your team like this comp and you're mostly going to be about to engage, you play against the comp which kind of counters you, especially around your Q. If you're not going to be able to land a lot of Qs. This is a great build, by the way. So I hope you learned something. I certainly did, and I see you guys tomorrow.